All right. First and foremost, when I give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Sidamon, to the apostles and elders of great multitude that rule well, and salutations to the brothers to the pushing the wood in all truth and sincerity. My name is Rai, and on the next line is
Yahweh.
right. There's two of the brothers from GMS Trinidad East, one of the camps in Trinidad and Tobago, and we just doing a little phone convo, right? A little short topic we're going into about being slothful in this time, in the times we're seeing, right? Because you have to remember the things we're seeing is what the prophets before would have want to see. You understand? They would have seen this and they would have been happy. They would have rejoiced because they know the time that we approach that we are in and that we are approaching, right?
Done.
So um so I will open with Ecclesiasticus 22 verse 1, right? It say it say
Yes.
see figure the precept with the prophets before, one also now.
Prophet before us?
So they would want to see the things we see now. Yeah, so I'll go open with Ecclesiasticus 22 verse 1, right? It say a slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss him out to his disgrace. So a slothful man, basically, you will know a slothful man, right? You will see it in the continents, you will see it in the ways how we get on. It's because it's a filthy stone. Because if the rest of stones be clean, and which we know we are considered stones as well, right? So men are considered stones as well. Apostle Gaba brought out a video like that, right? So it's a slothful man is compared to a filthy stone because if the rest of stones clean, you wouldn't want a filthy stone in a yard, right? You wouldn't want a filthy stone in your pool or your pond, right? You wouldn't want that. So it says, slothful man is compared to a filthy stone, and everyone will hiss him out to his disgrace, because basically the righteous men, if they see a slothful man, they will tell him, right? They will tell him because, hey, this is no time to be slothful. Yeah, you get the piece of man.
Nah, I find the piece. It's the piece of it I'm over now. The prophet that was about the prophet saying there was they were glad to see these times that we in.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't remember the precept.
Alright, well go ahead. If you have something to say on this, go ahead.
I got precept here for you though.
Alright, go ahead.
The back up with the lively stone. As you said, we are a lively stone.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what the chapter.
When I say go ahead and break it down. When I say.
Yeah, this was the chapter 2 verse 5. It said, he also are lively stones, right? So the men of the Lord, and it said, the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000. These men are lively stones, right? It said, he are built up a spiritual house. And this chapter is around the globe, These spiritual house are building up, right? It said, and a holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifice acceptable to the power of Yahweh by Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So the things that we do not only highways and byways, these things is pleasing to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So we come the hopeful elect. So the scripture reports us as lively stones. As the brother Bremontin and Ecclesiastes chapter 22 verse 1. A slothful man, compared to a filthy stone. And these two toys, they are filthy stones.
So basically, if there's a filthy stone and the scripture say they're going to be hissed out, that is what the Mosai will do. He'll basically hiss them out, show them out. Hey, where does do with that filthy stone? He has spelled it away. Right? Yeah. And you finish that?
You find the precept?
Yeah, I'll find it. them a sword. It say Matthew 13 verse 17. It say, for verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them. You understand? So I must finish it. And to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. So it say, for verily I say unto you that many prophets. It didn't say it clearly said how much of them. It didn't say a number, but it said many, which many is plenty. And it say righteous men, because a righteous man, he's so delighted in seeing these things, right? His soul would delight in hearing these words. A righteous man, he don't want, basically a righteous man, everything he do, he will want it to be correct to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? And being in this kingdom, hey, the righteous man go and get vexed. The scriptures talk about that, right? So what we seeing and hearing is things these men would have loved to hear and love to see, right? So that way we say we in good times. We in good times for the elect, but we in bad times for the 2/3, right? But at the end of the day, these righteous men and the prophets before is what we will consider them elect, because they be written in the book of life, right? So they would have the, as the scripture said, the desire to hear and see the things what happening right now. So you can't be slothful in this time, right? You can't be slothful in this time, because with scripture, your quote is lively stones.
Yeah.
It didn't say slothful stones. It said lively. When something lively, it constantly working, it constantly going, it constantly pumping, right? By the end of the day, that is spirit, boy. Because, hey, watch me. If we with the stone before they used to what build like foundation, and we practically own that foundation at the moment, right? So we continue building the house. We continue building the house. So if you continue building the house, how you can be slothful? If a brick not good, if you put up a house, right, and a brick crack, or that brick not good, somehow it become filthy. What does do with that brick? You don't leave it. You had to get rid of it. Because,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's this one of my was it's the whole this is Proverbs chapter 6 verse 9. It says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
Yeah.
Right? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? You know, so now is not time to be sleeping and relaxing so back. You know, this place is about to be destroyed.
Can.
Yeah. So now it's not time to sleep. I know, and make yourself comfortable in this place.
Can.
Right? He said, verse 10, yes, a little sleep and a little slumber, a little falling of hands to sleep. You know?
Yeah, because basically, when you're in a relaxed state, right, you will fold your hands because you get comfortable, and when you fold your hands, basically, sometimes you're so relaxed that you might drop asleep, right? And that would just go on with the truth as well. You know that little folding of the hands. When you fold your hands, you're basically not using your hand to open your sword, right? So how the word coming, right? Because I mean, watching a video is a very good thing as well, but you doing a video and you going over your work is actually better, right? Because you pushing the work too, right? You basically in the foundation, but you being with the folding of the hand, you know that will go bring the sleep. Go ahead, Architect, anything to say?
Yeah, so now it's not time for, to be slumbering, Except verse 11. So shall thy poverty come as one that travails, and thy want as an armed man.
Can.
Right? So you're gonna be destitute of this truth. The most I can take you this praise from you, because you come like you're hiding your talent.
You can. And it's what the scripture say in this Matthew I believe it's the little you have, the most I go take away.
Yeah. So that, a quick piece of being same Ecclesiasticus the go find it.
Yeah, so yeah, well, if I know the thing, right? So yeah, so as you but the scripture said, the proverb say, the fool and the hand, you know, become in the lukewarm state, and hey, Revelation talk about that, you become lukewarm, the most I go spew you out,
Time.
and again, it goes back to that filthy stone, You don't keep those things around. They basically making all your work look bad, right?
Time. Find the precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 20, verse 31. Better is he that hideth folly than a man that hideth his wisdom.
Done.
So you come like you fall in your hand, you lapse in. When you're supposed to be out there, warning Israel,
Done.
blow the trumpet, So it come like it's like a wicked servant who bury talent.
Yeah, and and
You know?
and they talk about that wicked servant, them that know to do good and still do and then do the good. We say, many stripes. Many stripes to that servant back because hey, at the end of the day, basically it is being wicked, right? Because yeah, you're quenching his spirit. Because you can never tell me you know the truth and you're just holding it back. Because when they know come to the truth, that fire burning. So basically, you want to tell, and you're telling everybody, you tell it so much so that you end up in battles, home, you, the fire, the flame, and that flame continue. Basically, it still continue with the brothers. These brothers get more wise and more humble with it. No, that doesn't mean you stop doing what you have to do, right? But men just get comfortable with it. They're not doing it. They feel okay. Well, all right. I know it's Israel. That is it. I know I'm going to get saved. That is not it. Yeah, you're going to get saved. All Israel going to get saved, but somehow they're going to come through our loins, right? Somehow they have to be destroyed. So, but where you rather be? Where you rather be? Them not being destroyed, or them not going to actually be the battle after the Most High?
Yeah, push.
Yeah, the push. You know. So I go into this last scripture. It say, going back into the Ecclesiasticus 22 verse 2. It say, a slothful man is compared to the filth of a dunghill. Every man that takes it up will shake his hand.
Done. Yeah, because filthiness.
Yeah. This will be compared to a dunghill. Hey, that real shit. That real shit. It's a dunghill.
Done.
Right? Hey, and that is where you consider a slothful man. How serious it is in this work, right? That was yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a picture here for you. This is Revelation 2 and Revelation 2 and 4. He said, nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. And as you mentioned earlier, we now come into this truth. It had a passion. Everybody they show this, they wanna show everybody.
Yeah.
So there was a first love, which is this knowledge. Right? Yeah, remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, right? And repent. When they talk, me stop being lazy, you don't know, as scripture saying, Ezekiel 2, chapter 2, in this role, I'm going to teach the house of children of Israel. So we got to eat this role each and every day as the Most High give you life, right? You can remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent, and do the force work. So we all come into the street, we study, we read everything, we really watching videos, We got, as you said, we got to continue to the fire.
Yeah. Can.
Let's give him diligence.
Can.
Or else I will come unto thee quickly and will remove thy candlestick out of his place, except thou repent. We don't want your candlestick removed.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be in totally darkness. You don't want that happen. That's why we got to try and best and don't be trustful.
Yeah.
That is still going to be cast away.
Can. That. Hey. At the end of the day, but I might correctly reprove you, show you things, and basically you have to take heed to that. Even though in your eyes you mightn't be seeing it, but he's seeing it, because basically a man does never see the wrong, he do, right? But at the end of the day, it's all about the betterment of you. But I'm telling you something for the betterment of you, right? At the end of the day, you have to love your neighbor. Who's your neighbor? Your brothers, right?
That's a preacher for the one too. He said, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 19. As many as I love, I rebuke.
Yeah.
And another brother rebuking you is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
So he said, as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent.
Yeah.
So even if a brother come and tell you, say, you have to stay spiritually, say, you know what? This Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai rebuking me.
Yeah.
It's not his brother.
No. It's not his brother.
Done.
It's the Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but the men who will see that is the men who are spiritual. Right?
Done.
A man who carnally minded, he would never see that.
Done.
Because say he weighs, as the scripture say, that's roughly paraphrasing, right? He think he weighs is the right way, but it leads him to death. Right?
Oh, there's I think it's Proverbs.
Proverbs, yeah, it's Proverbs itself.
Let's go find it. That is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12.
Yeah.
There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Yeah, to the end thereof is basically death, because at the end of the day, you don't really know which is you're doing, because in your eyes it's righteous, right? In your eyes you know what you're doing. But at the end of the day, it leads you down to death until basically your brother might have to step in and correct you. Right? And that's how it is. It's whether you like it or you don't like it. So, big up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is to show that the Most High Himself is the speaking to the brothers, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. For it is not he that speaketh, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, who the most of them speak to? The prophets, which is us, right? And that doesn't mean we will speak to them that are lost, or to them on the street alone. We have to speak to the first fruit. The first fruit. That we call them the first fruit for. So we have to speak to them first. Right? We have to do that. We have to speak to ourselves first. Because we can't be doing the wrong and then going outside there and telling people to do the right thing, and basically what you telling them to do, you're not doing it.
Correct, hypocrite.
Yeah, come like that. What?
It said I still find this piece of it. Said that Pastor Abraham, and the one he said this is his favorite precept. Let me see what I find it. Is in Micah. Micah. Let's see if I find it. This is Micah chapter. Micah chapter 2. Yeah, this is Micah chapter 3, verse 16. He said, them, he said, then they that feared the Lord Yahweh speak it often one to another, and the Lord Yahweh hearkened it and hear it, and a book of remembrance was written before him from them that fear the Lord Yahweh and that thought upon his name.
Yeah,
as you say, you know, when you burst them out there preaching, you know, and rebuking, you know, it's forces to the elect.
Yeah.
You know, because there's always learn, there's always know we going off when we go off on a precept. You know, it's always learn because we speak one to another. And then they will fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And there's always get correct.
Fun.
You know?
Fun. And how we conversate and we keep correcting ourselves because they say provoke one another unto love, right? And that's how we do it, right? Through that righteous communication, right? Through that righteous talking, and through continually talking and you doing this, when brothers keep on correcting and you keep on hearing brothers bringing out scriptures and brothers doing on breakdown, you yourself doing breakdowns and keep on bringing it out fresh every week. Basically, that subtle spirit will never come around because at the end of the day, everything is a spirit. Everything is a spirit. So basically, you have to know how to deal with those spirits that come, right? Kind of idea is a spiritual warfare, right? It's not a carnal thing. It's a spiritual warfare. And hey, at the end of the day, spirits will come. Didn't Satan come to tempt Job? The spirits. Same thing went on with Yahushai, right? That's spiritual warfare. This is not no carnal thing, right? If it's take it carnal, then hey, at the end of the day, they say to be carnally minded is death. And if you're mind the truth and you're taking it carnally minded, then hey, at the end of the day, you're not spiritual.
Yeah, there's not for you.
Done. So, anything to add there?
Nah, you got anything there?
Nah.
Yeah.
So, you know, who put those edifying and you know, many brother will be if you could do it every night, if you could do it every other day, we will bring on the videos to edify the elect, edify the one third, you know, the men and the the men that actually really want to do this thing in our truth and sincerity, right? Which we know is the elect, right? So with that, right, we give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, right? As the Father and Son name in Hebrew, the ancient Hebrew, the original tongue, which the Father name is Yahweh and the Son name is Yahushai, right? Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Northern and rule well, and salutations to the brothers who say they pushing the word in all truth and sincerity. Again, these two are the brothers from GMS Trinidad East, one of the Trinidad camps. My name is Rai.
My name is Yawada.
And with that, we say shalom until next time.
Shalom.
Right? So